Next, on Vegas, Harlan Two-Leaf is accused of the rape and murder of a teenage prostitute.
Dan, you know how I feel about tight places. Get me out of here.
I'm under front of half a crew. I didn't know the girl was going to get killed.
Flight Officer Clark, please contact maintenance. Flight Officer Clark, please contact maintenance. All passengers for Flight 419 to Chicago now board at gate 43. All passengers for Flight 419 to Chicago now board at gate 43.
You deserve that. Why didn't you meet me at the gate?
Well, it's more fun out here. Child, it's been a long time.
Yeah, I know. You know how it is, though. A week here, a year there.
Something wrong, kid?
No, I'm just a little edgy. It's been a while.
Well, you're gonna be around for a while, aren't you?
A few days. I have to collect something for a friend. Why don't you drop me off at the hotel? I have a few things to take care of, and then I'll meet you for a drink later.
Well, she should be here any second.
Okay, I'll pick her up down here.
Right. Mr. Bert Cohen. there.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
Fantastic.
Good. Are you ready?
Yes.
Wonderful.
What's with the cameras?
What?
Well, I thought it was a rule, like a tradition in Las Vegas. No cameras,
No?
no clocks in the casinos.
Well, you see, in this case, that camera means a little publicity for the casino, so we're going to let them break the rule.
What about the clocks?
What about the clocks?
I just said that.
I knew I heard it somewhere.
Okay, Chuck? Hello, this is Merrill Maine on the Las Vegas Strip, here at the Desert Inn. And we have with us today the First Lady of Entertainment of Las Vegas, Miss Lola Falana. Lola, tell me, what does it feel like to be the busiest lady in Las Vegas?
It feels terrific. You see, I like to entertain. I do 20 weeks a year here at the Aladdin Hotel. It kind of makes me feel like a new woman, you know, and a new contract.
Well, Lola, you'll never have any trouble getting new contracts with the shows you put on. Your material is sensational.
Thanks. We try. It's not easy competing with all that money out in the casino, just waiting to be won.
Pretty tough competition for any of the performers we have in town.
It's not all that easy for us either. A couple of my friends got to shaking the dice on the crap tables the other day. I almost forgot the stage call.
Can you imagine what would happen if a television station...
You own your own TV station, don't you?
I have interest.
When do you sleep? I see you on the camera at 1 in the morning and 5 the next afternoon.
What are you going to have?
I'll have a tequila sunrise.
Find out how
Tequila sunrise today.
to perform for me. Let me know.
My spies tell me that you just signed a new recording contract.
Yeah, for 5 years. I would have made it 10, but I didn't think they could keep the pace.
Singing and dancing. I learned those
Father's so proud of you.
Singing, dancing.
You know, he said you'd shape up as soon as you broke out on your own.
I guess I made him pretty miserable till you set me straight.
You set yourself straight, kid.
Tulip, you paid for my education. I'd never be teaching now if it hadn't been for the money you sent me.
Well, that's what families are for. Dawn, when I picked you up at the airport, you said you had something to take care of. Did it get taken care of?
Partly. I have to pick up something in the morning, and if I don't get it, I'm going to go to the police.
Disco has inspiration. Each generation.
Something you want to talk to me about?
No? I have to take care of this myself. It'll be okay.
Telephone call for Mr. Cohen. Mr. Bert Cohen.
What about you? You still painting?
Well, I'm still trying.
I saw one of your tries in a gallery in San Francisco. It was so beautiful.
Hey, baby. How's about you and me stroking Lady Luck a little, huh?
Got the wrong number.
Oh, no. You got that. What you doing sitting here with Big Chief? You got more than meets the eye?
Look, why don't you go sit at the end of the bar?
Get your dirty hands off of my chips, Geronimo. Come on, honey. You and me, all the way, right? Let's do it, baby. Sit down, Mac.
Chuck, get it, get it.
Getting a little tired, Mac.
Take care, Lola.
Joey, look out!
You all right? Yeah, go on, sit down. Sit down. Gene, you got a towel?
Don't break it up the joint.
Who's gonna pay for this thing? Rock's gonna blame me. That's who's gonna pay for it.
I want to talk with him. Can you stall him?
Okay, Merrill.
Maybe we should take you to the hospital.
No, just give me a minute. I'll be all right.
Don't worry, in my experience, the chief is hard-headed. Shouldn't be too hurt. By the way, Mr. Roth is not going to be pleased with the little publicity I'm going to give him on the evening news. Just wanted to warn you.
Did you just film that? Do you call this news?
An Indian chief and a macho tourist fighting over a girl? Oh, what a dull night. That's news.
Damn! Spencer, help me get him back to the car.
Why don't we take him to my suite?
Who are you?
There's no friend there.
I'm sorry, these are real tight.
Here, drink this.
What's this?
Water.
Water?
Yes. What'd he hit you with anyway?
Champagne bottle.
Champagne, very classy.
I'll stay with him. I have to make some phone calls.
Okay, if he needs anything, you call me, all right?
Dan Tanner. Two Leafs told me about you.
Oh.
I'm Don Peters.
Oh, yeah. He said he's known you since you were, how'd he put it?
Since I was knee-high to a billy goat?
That's it.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Binzer.
This is Binzer.
We work together. Well, I work for Dan. We work at the hotel.
Hi,
We do some
thank
detective
you.
work here.
Seems the old Indian fighting spirit is still alive, even if today's warpath is a casino floor. Some of the tourists in our fair town found out that the cavalry didn't arrive soon enough when Chief Harlan Two-Leaf
Gunning
staged
Two-Leaf
the-
down with that footage he shot last night.
Well, let's just hope the Two-Leaf didn't see it.
Tanner.
Dan, I'm at the DI. Two-Leaf's in trouble. You better get right over here.
I'm on my way.
What's the matter?
Something happened to Two-Leaf. Who was it?
Her name was Dawn Peters. Looks like attempted rape, and she was stabbed. Why'd you know her?
She was a friend of Two-Leaf's. What happened?
I don't know. I can't get anything out of him.
She's dead. The kid's dead.
I know. What happened?
I can't remember anything. I don't know. She's so small, so herd-lined that...
Dave, maybe we ought to get him to a doctor. He took a heavy crack on the head last night.
Over the girl, right?
Yeah, he was in a fight over the girl. So what?
He's got scratches on his neck.
Well, I just told you he was in a fight.
Well, she put up a hell of a fight herself. And she's got skin and blood on her fingernails.
Dave, what are you saying?
Dan, I like Two-Leaf. But what I'm saying is you better get him a good attorney. Bring him out, Thompson. Not too tight.
Yes, they are. Chief Two-Leaf. Chief, you left the casino last night.
Clear the way, please.
With a girl who is now dead. Can you fill us in? Who was Dawn Peters? Dan Tanner is Las Vegas's #1 private detective. Mr. Tanner, you are a friend of the chief's. Are you going to try to clear him?
Try, Miss Merrill. A person is innocent until proven guilty in this country. That's the way it works. Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the police have just brought out what apparently is the murder weapon.
Dead Ted investigations.
Hey, I've been ringing the phone off the wall.
I'm sorry, Dad.
God bless you. And I wish you washed your hair in your own time in your own bathroom.
I'm sorry. I thought you were going down to the jail to see Two Leaf, and so I thought I'd steal 10 minutes.
Well, you got 20. Listen, have you connected with Binzer yet?
I sure did. He'll be waiting for you at the parking lot behind the Stardust.
Great. I'm on my way.
Just a second. How did you know I was washing my hair?
Well, masterly detection, my dear Beatrice. The only time I've ever heard you sneeze is when your hair is wet. And I think I hear the blow dryer humming in the background. Talk to you later.
Hi. How you doing? How's Two Leaf?
He's dazed, confused. I've never seen him like this.
Yeah, they don't really think he did it.
Well, they booked him.
Yeah. Listen, I checked with security at the casino about the guy that started the fight. His name is Lyle Kemp.
He's not at the address he gave?
He never was.
It's starting to sound like a setup.
So what do we do?
Okay, I want you to start working your way through the day shift of the DI. Find out what Dawn Peters did from the time she checked in until she met Two Leaf last night.
Okay.
Then have B start checking out the phone billing at the hotel. If Dawn made a phone call, it'll be in the computer.
Okay, where are you gonna be?
I'm on my way to see Two Leaf.
Say hi to him for me, huh?
G17. They go to 9.
Dances like my own kid. You don't think I could have...
Hey. Remember last year when Chief Gray Bear was murdered by that bike gang? I mean, you had a reason to kill a man and you didn't. You let him live. What makes you think you could murder a girl you love like a daughter? Two Leaf, this is not gonna be easy, but I want you to tell me about Dawn. Does she have any enemies?
I don't know. When I sent her off to San Francisco, she was in a pretty rough scene.
What kind of scene?
Call girl. But that was 3 years ago. She got scared and dropped it.
You know why she came to Las Vegas?
She said she came to collect something for a friend, and that if she didn't get it, she was going to the police.
Not exactly a grab bag of clues, is it? You need anything? Can I get you anything?
Maybe my paints. I've got a canvas at home, half finished. Dan, you know how I feel about tight places. Get me out of here.
Two-Leaf wants his paints.
Dan, he's a suspected felon. You know the rules.
He's also my friend. Can you see if you can bend him?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I think there's something you should know. The skin under the girl's fingernails is Two-Leaf's, and there are traces of her blood on his knife.
What about prints?
Only Two-Leaf's.
Well, Dave, the killer could have used Two-Leaf's knife. He could have scraped the girl's fingers across his neck.
Dan, the jury's gonna ask how anyone could hold Two-Leaf down that long.
Well, I'll try to get you some answers as soon as I post his bail.
Dan, the judge squelched bail. We can't let him out of here and have some trigger-happy redneck start playing cowboys and Indians in 86, your friend.
My friend, Dave? The State Star suspect. Tanner.
Dan, Dawn Peters only made one phone call from her room. Bincer's still checking on the phone number.
Did she leave the hotel?
Only once, according to Sam at the cab stand. He said one of his guys took a woman answering her description to the Lakeside Medical Center.
Okay, I'll check it out. Thanks, B.
Mr. Tanner, to see you, Dr. Barrow.
Send him in. Sit down.
Thank you, Doctor. Dr. Barrow, yesterday a young girl came to see you. Her name was Dawn Peters. Do you remember her?
Well, she's not a regular patient, or I would. Yesterday, you say? Oh, yes, here she is. Run down. She asked for a B12 shot. I gave it to her.
So you hadn't seen her before then?
No, but I've seen lots like her. Vegas tourists mixing up night and day. Forget to eat, forget to sleep. As a matter of fact, she may be by for a pick-me-up.
I think there's little chance of that, Doctor.
What do you mean?
Didn't you see this morning's headlines?
Oh. You mean she was the one murdered by the Indian?
Dr. Barrow, I don't know who murdered that girl, but she was not murdered by that Indian.
I didn't mean it that way.
It's okay. Thanks very much, Doctor. B, Barrow was a dead end. You got anything for me?
Maybe. You want to know the one call that Dawn Peters made before she was killed?
Yeah?
Heart's Delight Escort Service on Fremont. You know, that hooker service.
I'm on Fremont now. I'll check it out.
Good luck.
Hi.
Well, well. If it isn't Dan the question man.
Bill Hart around?
Oh, dear. I'm afraid you're a little late. He's in the cemetery. He died last week, God rest him. I've taken over the place.
I didn't know.
Emergency operation. He had heart failure. Passed away on the table, flat on his back, like old times.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about that.
No need. He was a rotten partner. He couldn't keep his hands off the merchandise. He was addicted to the cards. Like an alcoholic bartender, you know? What are you looking for?
Just looking. Well, it sounds like he kept real busy.
Right to the end. He left his daughter a '69 Cat and 10 grand. In debt.
Jack, does the name Dawn Peters ring a bell?
She used to work for us. Before my time, though. In fact, she phoned here yesterday. She wanted to know how Hart died. Morbid lady.
Listen, did she have any girlfriends when she worked here? Anybody might still be around?
After 3 years, I wouldn't think so. Wait a minute. That's one. Aha, voila. She is. Cheryl Borison. She married some pansy of a politician. She's a rich lady now, Dan. She doesn't play high and mighty with me. I've got her records.
You wouldn't mind if I took a look at that, would you?
I'm afraid that's more than you can afford, Mr. Tanner. I'm saving these for a rainy day.
It's clouding up real fast, Jack.
You're kidding me.
No?
Don't make a mistake, son. I'm still in condition. I work out every day. Now it's ta-ta Tanner, okay?
Well, Jack, I think we got a problem, you see, because I want to see those files, and you're telling me I want you to wait till it rains, so what do you suggest?
Wrong.
Because I think we got a problem.
We don't have a problem.
We definitely have a problem here. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Whoops.
I don't think Cheryl Borison will mind if I return her property, do you? Thanks for the use of your file.
Don Peters' murder has aroused nationwide interest. The main suspect, Chief Harlan Tulieff, is being held in custody without bail. The tragic story unfolded last night before KTNS cameras when a brawl broke out over Miss Peters. But let's review the life and colorful career of Chief Harlan Tulieff. During his early life, he was well known as a hellraiser, impatient with any form of discipline, critical of what he called the white man's law. The story first started after a fight in the Desert Inn bar between the chief and a visitor.
Hey, what are you doing? You crazy?
Vile temp after
How about the lake?
G17.
Hey, Vince.
Hi, guy.
Yeah, that looks good. Thanks.
You know, you could have more of that if you wanted.
Oh, that's all right. What's the matter?
Well, it's nothing. I just, well, one side is taller than the other side, and I could like things that match.
Really?
Yeah.
How's this?
Great. That I can eat. What do you got?
Call girl file on Cheryl Borison.
Oh, look. I'd like to meet her.
Yeah, did you call her?
Yeah, I spoke to the maid. Mrs. Borison of the glossy photo, Mrs. Borison, is at a political bash for her husband's new campaign.
When did the maid say we could reach her?
I don't know. Not until tomorrow morning, I guess. I just can't understand how a lady like that, just married to a hotsy-totsy politician, how she could ever be a call girl.
Yeah. What's even harder to understand is how Don Peters could have been a call girl.
Yeah.
Tana. When? Okay, Dave, thanks.
Who was that?
It's Nelson. Two-Leaf broke out of jail after hearing Merrill's latest newscast.
Well, where do you think he is?
Well, he couldn't have gone far on foot. He's probably still in the downtown area. I'm worried he's gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna find him if it takes all night.
Well, look, you want me to go with you?
No, stay here just in case.
In case what?
Just in case. Mrs. Borison, my name is Dan Tanner. I'm a private investigator. I'd like to talk to you.
I'm sorry, I can't talk to anyone without my husband. Come in. I knew a rat would crawl out of his hole one day and come and try and put the bite on me. How much?
Mrs. Borison, all your records are in this file. I suggest you burn it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tanner. Obviously, I misjudged you. Is there anything I can do in return?
Well, it's been a long night. I could use a cup of coffee.
Of course. How do you take it?
Black be fine, thanks. You could also tell me about Don Peters.
Mr. Tanner, Don's dead. Can't we just let her lose her past? Same way that we just burned mine up.
Sorry, I can't do that. I could lose a good friend to a murder charge.
Oh, Don's Indian. She used to talk about him all the time. Loved him like a father. One night, she called him when a customer was trying to bruise her up. And Two-Leaf almost killed the guy. And then after that, he sent her off to Frisco.
There must have been more to it than that. A reason.
Well, if there was, I don't know it.
I don't think you're being entirely honest with me, Mrs. Borison. I think you're holding out on me.
I promised Don I wouldn't show these to anybody. I said I'd just keep these for her as insurance.
None of these prescriptions are in Don's name. Do you know how she got them?
No. Why?
They're uppers. Either she knew a heavy drug dealer or some very depressed people.
Well, Dawn was pretty broken up yesterday herself.
About your old boss, Hart?
Mm-hmm. She said that she'd gotten a letter from him after 3 years. And then she found out that he died on Barrow's operating table.
Dr. Philip Barrow?
Mm-hmm. He was the agency's doctor.
Barrow told me he never knew Don before yesterday.
He would say that. He never liked being associated with hookers.
I wonder if he wrote these prescriptions.
I don't know. Isn't the doctor's name always on the bottle?
Not this time. Someone developed a very nervous habit of scraping the doctor's name off these prescriptions. Thanks very much, Mrs. Borson. I think you just squared your account.
I hope so.
Dantana Investigations.
Well, I certainly hope so. Ben, is there anything new on Two Leaf?
No. Nelson said he'd call if you had anything.
Okay, there's something I want you to do.
Yeah?
Well, first of all, you've got to go out to the cemetery.
Now, I'm not the one to pass a verdict of guilty or innocent on the chief, and it is not a reporter's job to express opinion. But I would like to point out that if the chief was innocent, why would he make an escape? Is he afraid of something he's done? The story first started after the fight in the Desert Inn bar between the chief and a visitor to our glamorous city. I was fortunately able to have a few words with that visitor. Okay, Chuck, let's cut it here. Chuck. How did you get here?
You're coming with me. We're gonna settle this thing once and for all.
All right. What is this? Another rape? Another murder?
Miss Man, I know why you're doing this. It's because I stopped the documentary you were doing on my tribe last year.
Oh, you're right. I lost a bundle on that one.
So now you're out to destroy me.
Oh, I don't need you. You're doing a fine job yourself. Look, I may not like you, but I didn't put your knife in that girl.
Neither did I. Where's the man that you interviewed?
Lyle Kemp was with my cameraman the night Dawn Peters was killed. He didn't do it.
But he knows who did.
Somebody paid him to start the fight in that bar. I love that girl. She was like a daughter to me. She had the run of the reservation while her father taught our children. The man who hurt her, I'm gonna get him. I swear it.
All right. I'll take you to camp.
Hi. Is this hot?
Mm-hmm.
Any new developments on Two-Leaf?
Oh, yeah. He's now added kidnapping to his other rap.
Who?
Merrill Maine. Merrill's cameraman called us from the television studio. My men got there too late. So now the DA has ordered us to find Two-Leaf and bring him in, whatever it takes.
Dave, that's like saying shoot on sight.
I don't make the rules, old buddy, but I have to play by them. Nelson.
Lieutenant, hi, this is Binzer. Listen, B told me Dan was going to be there.
Binzer, I'm here.
I'm at the cemetery. Listen, Dan, it took me a while, but I found the names on those drug bottles. Every one of them is dead and buried.
Okay, I want you to do one more thing. Check with Mickey at the pharmacy. See how long they keep records on prescriptions.
You got it. Bye.
Dan, what are you working on now?
Dead people who order drugs.
Oh, hold it. I tell you what, my car's in the shop, so you can run that by me while you drive me home.
Hey, hold up, huh?
Who hired you? Who? I haven't seen a scam this old in years.
Yeah, it's an old one. A doctor writes a prescription for a dead patient and passes the drugs on to a pusher.
I still don't understand why Dawn Peters came back to Vegas.
Two-Leaf said she came back to collect something for a friend.
She collected more than she bargained for.
Right. You see, somebody was giving Shining Jack's partner, Bill Hart, drugs to pass on to his call girls. Now, Don's old girlfriend mentioned a letter from Hart that brought Don running back to Las Vegas.
So?
So 2 and 2 may equal extortion.
Blackmail.
Well, she threatened somebody enough to get herself killed. Tana. Where? Thanks, B. Two-Leaf was spotted at the City Center Motel. He hassled the guy from the bar front.
Hey, you keep your hands off of me. I'm under your feet. I'm under. Hey, it was just a job. Just a job. I didn't know the girl was going to get killed. I told the engine that.
Did you tell Two-Leaf who hired you?
How do you keep from telling him?
Who is he? Where is he?
Barrel. Dr. Barrel.
Book him.
Will you?
With Kemp. He told me you knew Dawn. Why did you kill her?
I didn't kill her.
You killed her. Worse than that, you hurt her. Get out of here! Why? Why?
She was helping Hart and me, selling drugs.
Well, that's no reason to kill her.
She knew that I killed Hart on the operating table. See, Hart was gambling himself into debt, and he needed more from me. Dawn wanted $50,000 for Hart's daughter. I had to kill her. She'd have bled me for years.
Well, she wasn't that kind of girl.
Don't mess yourself up now.
I'll take care of Tulip, right?
Don't bother, Doc. You just made your last house call.
Well, we found Hart's letter to Dawn in Barrow's office. Hart had asked Dawn to take care of his daughter in case something happened to her. All Dawn was doing was pressuring Barrow for money for the girl.
Well, Barrow had no intention of paying her any money.
That's right. This is good.
It's very good.
Hello, Miss Maine.
Hello.
Well, Merrill, you got your story.
No, but I just straightened out a bad one. Chief, I made an apology on the air, but I wanted to say I'm sorry in person. I didn't know you were such a fine artist.
Well, that kind of opening demands a speech from the artist.
Well, what do you say, Chief?
Well, for my old friend Two Leaf, a speech has always been two pauses with a long pause in between.